I dare you.
I did it.
We're live.
What's up, everybody?
People can listen to me complain about modifying my registration for Galactic Championship.
Correct. Okay, and I gotta set up my top down while we do this. So
there we go.
Copy to clipboard. You know what's cool is that.
That's cool.
Well, I'm gonna say it's cool, and then it's not gonna work. But I can copy something on my computer and paste it on my phone.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And it just works, which is kind of sick. Wait, what? I can't do it in this browser? No, this is fine. Okay. I'm gonna set this up.
I'm sharing the link.
Sweet. Dude. At some point in time, some spider laid eggs in my office.
Oh no.
And there's just like every morning I wake up and there's new spider webs.
That's so funny.
And they're like the tiniest little spiders that you've ever seen in your life. And I've removed plenty of them from my office, and they just like keep popping up, and there's still more. I have no idea what to do with it other than burn my house down.
You probably should just move at this point.
Yeah. That's
hey, they're saying
seems like the logical conclusion.
Chat's all on your voice sound like a robot.
Oh, what the heck? Sorry guys. I have no idea why or how to fix it or what's wrong or what's going on. Okay, I need a reset. Okay, maybe I'll here. Let me see.
Me and David seem fine. And we lost Mike. This is going wonderful, folks. I'm over here trying to adjust my...
Hey, we're professionals. It's fine.
The radioactive spider voice, that's right. I probably have lots of radioactive spider bites. Yeah, chat, let me know if this works or not. If it doesn't, I'm at a loss. David's camera's being weird. It's in and out. Oh, great. We haven't done this in a while. And so now...
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute.
Why did this top-down switch to the wrong way?
I'll close out some of my other stuff too, just to make sure it's not on my end.
Okay.
Try jiggling the handle a little bit.
Turn it off and back on again.
That's what Will says.
Jiggle, jiggle.
I already tried turning it off and back on again. That didn't work. Okay, I've got too much stuff on my desk. Gotta move all this nonsense. Who's excited for Galactics? Besides me. And
me.
I'm very stoked as long as I can figure out this stupid stuff.
You're not gonna be able to get in. They're gonna kick you out. They're gonna say,
okay. I'm gonna have
your
to send
account
them
doesn't
another
work.
email.
You're not allowed to participate. RIP.
You know what? That'd probably be the best.
You just gamble the whole time.
Or side event.
We got Jack in the chat.
FFG employee Jack.
Formerly of that other podcast.
Oh, don't worry. I already hit him up about trying to fix this bull crap.
It's like I want to put this cable where it's supposed to go, but there are spider webs in the way, and I don't want to mess with them right now because then they're just gonna get everywhere. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, our plan is just to chat a little bit and open some carbonite packs to give away and keep it pretty short stream. Why does it keep going back to this this mode? Sorry guys. It's like
fine.
My camera, my top down is set to horizontal.
It's set to trash.
Yeah, randomly it just like goes back to vertical for no reason.
It's the spiders, man.
It is the spiders. It's got to be. They're crawling on the screen, messing with stuff.
Get set up.
Okay. And Mike is back to RoboCop.
There we go.
Oh, sad.
And just like that, folks.
Well, Mike does that. I'll entertain people with my first ever Target pack.
Hey,
I was in Target today, so I paid the Target tax, which is $5 and some level of more, and grabbed a pack. So
packs are $5, right?
Yeah,
MSRP.
Yeah, I'm just saying like tax.
Yeah.
But this is my first ever. So if this is a good pack, then we.
How are the blister? How's the cardboard around it? Is it like normal?
Yeah, I mean it's like a normal.
We can't hear you, Mike. It's fine.
Magic or Pokemon.
Okay, cool.
Thing.
Nice.
So
I dig it.
All right, let's open this pack.
Did you get Labubu box while you were there, or?
Well, obviously, yeah.
I don't think they sell them at Target.
Oh,
hey,
no,
Granite.
No showcase.
What are the odds that the blisters have better pull rates or not?
Look at that.
Probably not.
Probably
maybe.
Not. In the shadows, tip the scale. Kowakian monkey lizard, J-type Nubian, attuned Fernuk, overpower, Jedi Guardian, not terrible in Ahsoka Limited. Tukatu, that thing,
a little thing.
Ezra,
mm-hmm.
Direct by the Force, and oh no, we got one more. Ooh,
is that hyperspace? That's hyperspace. A nice looking card.
Hyperspace Sassy.
Yeah,
Sassy Tin.
Imagine him with Boba. Or I mean,
Django.
Hey,
I actually needed this.
Oh, nice.
That's a good pull.
I actually needed this, and there's my. I only pulled one Adigalia, so that's actually really helpful.
I only pulled one as well, and it was hyperfoil. So
even better.
I don't want it.
Even better.
And it's a Pringle. What's up, One Brick? What's up, Alexander? Shadow, aka Chris, Brian Z, Lightsaber Larry, Gamer Dad, Squire G, Just Jack. You know, I bought some singles from TCG Player, and the name of the store was Just Jack Emporium. I was wondering if that's Jack selling some singles.
Yeah, he's selling all stuff off.
That's funny.
He's like a member of Congress where he has to divest all of his interests in
more like he's getting them at cost now, so he's just flipping all the cards.
Yeah, there you go.
Steve Parker watching from Virginia, wrong coast. Not for me. I'm in South Florida, West Palm area.
That a little further coast.
That's the best coast.
No, that's the West Coast. West Coast, West Coast.
No. We have this coffee shop I just tried the other day. Jim would be proud of me going to local, coffee shops, non-Starbucks coffee shops, and it's called Cali Coffee. Okay,
Cali Coffee.
Cali Coffee. It's really good. It's got a really cool vibe. It started in Hollywood, Florida.
Ah, okay.
So why is it Cali Coffee?
Why is it called Cali Coffee? That's a great
I don't know.
question.
That's funny.
But
good for them.
Okay, sorry guys. I'm trying to fix this thing because it, for some reason, still keeps wanting to go in the wrong direction.
We got Luke watching from the UK, and Mike still sounds like a Dalek. I don't know what a Dalek is.
From that one show, Mr. Who, Doctor Who.
Mr. Who, the classic Mr. Who. Samuel, what is up? It's all right. Stoked to finally get that maximum firepower playmat from you at Galactics. I don't think you're getting rid of that, are you?
No.
Brent Crow says we'll do it live. Yes, we will. Mr.
Yeah,
Who,
for better or worse.
Mr. Bones is Mr. Who.
That's right.
Who said that? I think Thor won in Lake Worth. I don't know what you're talking about. Chris, what are you talking about? He didn't leave. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. You don't remember, it's me, your cousin Sam, that you're giving the mat to.
Oh, my cousin Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
forgot I
yeah.
had a
Galley
cousin
Coffee.
named Sam.
Yeah, that's the one I went to, is the one in Lake Worth. But it started, the very first shop was in Hollywood, Florida. Okay. What are we doing today, guys?
Hey, well, we're just stalling until Mike.
Yeah, basically until I figure stuff out.
Jay, when we're in Vegas in 6 days, wow, it's not even 7 days. We're gonna be there a week from yesterday. That's
insane.
That's insane. What are we gonna eat? These are the questions we have to be asking.
Well, first we're gonna find the closest falafel place, and then
That's
the
right.
closest acai place, and then the closest vegetarian place.
That's
or
right.
vegan friendly place.
There you go.
I'm actually eating super healthy right now and been working out again. So
hey, that's good.
Oh, we're gonna hit the gym in Vegas?
We are gonna hit
We
the
are
gym in
absolutely gonna hit the gym in Vegas. I
Hopefully
will
they have
die
a
if we
good
don't go
gym.
to the gym.
Hopefully they have a good one.
When I get back, every time I don't work out for like 3 days, I feel like I have to start over from scratch. So.
Yeah.
So there's a show on Netflix called Somebody Feed Phil. Have you ever seen this?
I've heard of this. I've heard of it.
Okay, it's the guy who wrote, directed, produced, I don't know, one or all of the above. Everybody Loves Raymond, which you know, it's fine. It's not like my favorite show or anything, but this guy just goes around the world eating food and meeting like the local chefs, and it's just delightful. It's a delightful, easy, no thinking show. But they just released an episode where they go to Vegas, and he goes to like all the secret hidden gems of Vegas. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to watch this to prepare for Galactics. Most of it is away from the strip, obviously. It's on I think it's on Netflix. Somebody Feed Phil. But there's one where there's like this like Asian restaurant in the corner of a grocery store. like a super bizarre, but it's like one of the highest rated restaurants in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Which I was like,
that's wicked.
I'm like, that's the kind of like random stuff I would love to just. I don't know how far it is from where we are, but
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm cool with eating whatever. Someone did have a question in chat. I didn't want it to go by. One Brick said, just curious of what y'all's thoughts on 4-star not getting banned.
I think it's a mistake.
I agree. I think that card is ridiculous. I hated that card since set 1. I have not liked that card since set 1. And now it's just insane.
Yeah. I mean, how many times on our show do we
complain about that card?
Complain about it and also predict that it would be banned?
Yes.
Because of how ridiculous it is now. So I don't know. I'm surprised that it's not. I feel like it should be. It's such an obnoxious card to play against.
I think they wanted to have like some competitive data reason.
Sure, but I don't know. There's some stuff where you don't necessarily need that. I don't know.
Yeah. So like, I think it's amplified at how good it is now because of how much card draw there is in decks that you can get. Like, Star Wars Unlimited isn't plagued by every card needing to draw cards, right? Like, because of the 2-card draw system and all that stuff. I don't like in Lorcana or whatever other game, half the cards are there to draw more cards because you only draw 1 card a turn and you have to have this engine to be able to not like just die late game. But now we have a lot more options when it comes to drawing cards. Not just Kiadi Mundi. Like, a lot of cards draw cards now. So I think it's amplified by the fact that you can just pitch your own card instead of relying on what your opponent has in their hand.
Yeah.
I think that's true. Also, chat, we know Mike's sound is...
Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm just going to try not to talk a lot.
There's just...
I don't know how to fix it.
We finally got Mike to shut up, everybody.
Just do sign language.
I need you to just like pull up your phone and like draw out what you need to say and then show it to us.
Main decking Porg for the 4-star hate. Like, yeah, that's fine, but they're not force throwing from you. They're force throwing their Great Dragons.
Yeah.
So like at in Minnesota when I played of regionals, I had salvages I had brought in against Quinlan, and like they would force throw me, and I would be like, "Yep, I got a 0 cost. Haha, you did nothing." And then now it's like they're just pitching from their own hand. They don't need to rely on what you have. So there's not even like playing around it anymore.
Yeah.
Like Han is unplayable right now because they just pitch a 1-cost. They use a 1-cost card, throw Luke, and kill your Han.
Funny game.
It's brutal.
It's that sucks.
There.
Brent, I tried that.
I definitely think it'll get banned after Worlds.
Yeah,
I agree. I don't think PQs will be the same.
PQs are so soon.
Shame.
PQs start at the beginning of August, like August 1st.
Like also, the week after? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, Chicago PQ has an asterisk. More information soon.
Oh, wink, it's the draft one?
It's the draft, baby.
I wish that there was draft one.
Or I don't know. I don't know this draft. I do not have information. I just think it's draft sealed, but it could be sealed. Like there could be a sealed.
Well, some people said it's
there's
sealed.
No way they're sealed.
It's sealed Swiss, and then top 8 is draft.
That's dumb.
How do you do a draft with like 64 people?
You do multiple pods.
Yeah, I know, but like
three round pods,
and everybody who goes 3-0,
and then you
especially how do you keep people from cheating if they're not stamping cards?
Yeah, that part's hard. I don't know.
I
don't like the idea of sealed though. Sealed is way too
yeah, I agree.
Variance based on what you pull.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know, but the new rules reference has competitive draft rules.
Yeah, which is cool to see.
So yeah, that's
I mean, I'm all here for it. I can't wait for that.
Force Lightning and General's Blade bans. I feel like Force Throw is like #1 like enemy. And then maybe those later.
Force Lightning is good too though.
Force Lightning's sick. That's a sick card.
Even Force Lightning.
But I'm kind of glad that Force Lightning's seeing play now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even Force Lightning flip is kill Han for 4.
Yeah, but it's still like a 1-for-1. Like you're spending your card potentially all your resources for the turn to kill something, versus Force Throw. You're spending one resource and one of your opponent's cards, and you're killing your opponent's thing sometimes. Wait, if I talk quietly, it's fine. But so maybe I am peeking. Here, I'll turn the gain down a little bit.
All right, this is the Quiet Place Unplayable live stream.
ASMR pack opening.
Everybody, just be real quiet.
Stop.
I think we just lost 10 people watching.
I think as soon as people click and see this Labubu hanging here in front of David,
they're gonna bounce.
They exit out.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna do the wheel of names here. The question
is who's on the wheel, Mike? Let's
anybody who is a level 2 member of the members only club is included. So I exported a list of those people, and those people are gonna be in the running here. I either already have their address information, or we'll get it after. They don't have to be here. And I'm going to write down people's names so I don't forget, because I will definitely forget.
Nice.
Otherwise. So let me see if I can grab the wheel of names.
Steve Parker's. If it wasn't for Jay's non-functioning Furby, I wouldn't be here at all.
That's great.
Yeah. Hey, if you're new to our channel, check out unplayable.gg. That's where we do our memberships, and we're going to give away stuff. And I think we're giving away a membership today, maybe ? Asterisk.
Probably.
after we do all the giveaways though, so that the true fans have a higher chance.
Real ones.
Yeah, I also definitely don't have time to like add people manually while we do it anyway. So.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you guys the legendary pools that I got out of the one box that I bought.
Let's see them.
Hold on, I gotta get them all.
I hope they're better than my carbonite box.
They upped the drop rate, right?
Yeah, they definitely did.
Of legendaries?
Yeah,
I think they upped it last set.
Yeah,
because there's more total number of legendaries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick this in the corner.
Also, I got to shout out my coworkers. They pulled Anakins, and I said, "Hey, can I borrow those for next week?" So I've got 2 Anakins in here.
Nice.
You didn't tell them how valuable they were.
They're the real ones.
One of those kinds of situations. You're like, oh, that's a crappy card. I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, you want that.
Guys, I'm gonna give away this entire box.
The entire box?
Whoa!
Are you insane?
The entire box.
Wow!
So,
crazy.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh!
Why not?
You guys
Someone could walk away.
You guys better join our. Give them like 10 minutes to join our membership club.
It's too late. join for next time.
Now
let me show you my cards.
Yeah. Show your cards and I'll open this pack. Actually, I gotta spin to see who gets it before.
Legendary 1.
Okay.
HK47.
I like that card.
Legendary 2. Foil Supremacy.
Nice.
Legendary 3. Regular Supremacy.
Let's go. Dude.
Number 4. Zuckerberg.
Let's go.
And then the 2 that are actually not terrible. I got one Anakin.
Nice.
And one
Okay.
Constructed. And I still don't think
it's a pretty bad box.
even playable. So I bought the box so I could have an Anakin.
The other guys are echoey now. I don't know what is going on. Now I'm normal and you guys sound weird. I'm sorry, everybody. I have no
We got some internet gremlins.
What's happening?
They don't want the people to get the packs today. Clearly.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Maybe I have to mute the Wheel of Names thing. It might work better now.
Oh yeah, that's what you had to do.
Yeah. Because you guys are probably coming through twice. So it should be better now. Okay. Who's I'm gonna spin this. I'm all over the place today, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wheel. All fixed. Dope.
So purple.
Here goes.
Teletubby.
Big money, no whammy.
All right, I gotta write that down.
That's a member in our members only club. Is a purple Teletubby. All right.
The purple one specifically. Well, I'm going to open the packs because, got to open the packs. Also, the part about this that you guys should be most appreciative of is the fact that I'm willing to ship out 12 of these to 12 different people. That's a pain in the butt.
Dude,
all right. I'm pretty sure there's a showcase in this one. I think I caught a glimpse. Very first pack.
All right, purple Teletubby.
No freaking way.
No, it's not. I saw I thought it was. I'm wrong. Maybe there will be a showcase though.
I wonder if purple Teletubby's even watching.
Well, if they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see if I remember the pack trick here. Okay, we got Hyperspace Jedi Consular, Ascension Cable, Tauntaun. Ooh, Hyperspace Quinlan. That looks pretty cool.
Beautiful.
That does look, yeah.
Hyperspace Vernestra.
There you go.
I like her.
Okay.
Hyperfoil Jedi Guardian. We got Pilio Star Compass. Best card in the set.
Hard pass.
Witch of the Mist, Corrupted Lightsaber, Guardian of the Wills, Jedi Temple Guards. All these foils came pre-curled. Thanks, Factory. Karis, Kit Fisto's Aether Spray, and Vernestra Row.
Hey.
That looks pretty cool.
It does look cool.
Double Vernestra.
Let's do some play too. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Right,
so congrats, Purple Teletubby. You get 2 green aliens in this pack.
Mike, do people get eliminated like from the wheel once they get picked? Or...
They do. I'm going to click remove here so that they can't win again.
Got it. Okay. That's
how are you tracking who that is?
Yeah, that's what I'm now trying
Realizing.
to figure out. Do I have sticky notes?
Wait, no, the paper. Just use a piece of paper and put it in the pack with them.
Yeah, but I don't want to use up so many of those. Here, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do it on this.
You know, I've never seen you so worried about a piece of paper cost.
Well, this is like my normal like notebook, and I don't have that many pages left.
Dude gives away a carbonite box and is worried about using too much paper.
You know, you got to have your priorities.
Inflation, right?
In this economy?
Oh, yeah. They said just right on the inside of the pack.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's smart. Wow.
They said right on the
it is paper
prestige card. Just
like
right on the prestige.
Oh, yeah, straight on the prestige?
Okay. Yeah.
It's as if I'm signing it, right? So it makes
Purple
it's higher
Teletubby
value.
onto Nestor's face.
That's a great idea, though. Watch, it's good. The ink is going to.
Yeah, I came up with
transfer
that
onto
idea. I came up with that idea on my own.
Okay, good job.
It was definitely not chat.
All right, next one.
Who's winning it?
Can you
This
number
pack
it too?
goes to Jay Schneider 650.
You didn't
All right.
remove me from this list, did you?
Huh? Yeah, I removed you.
No. What's the point of paying?
Actually, you know what? You're not a level 2 member, so you're not on this list anyway.
Yeah, get out of here, Jay.
You're right.
That's great.
Okay,
Jay
Schneider.
It was not a.
Showcase.
It was not
Jay
a showcase.
Schneider.
It was
Congratulations,
Avar.
Jay.
Yeah, congrats. Okay, Army of the Dead. That's a cool hyperspace card. That looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Probably will never play it, but it looks cool. Overpower. We got the Will of the Force. Got 3 lessons. HK 87. It's worse. Hyperspace foil. Craving power.
Ironically, it's worse because it's foil.
Yeah. It is. Okay, now Marauder, Secretive Sage, Minoc, Sandtrooper Cavalry, Stinger Mantis, Owen, Lars, Trust Your Instincts, and a foil ETH Koth.
Oh,
so that was pretty cool.
That's a good one right there.
That's a good one. Probably the only good one in this pack, but it was a good one. All right.
I ordered 2 prestige Oppo Rancisis cards. Because I just really want to build a deck around Oppo. He's weird.
I ordered some prestige cards. I ordered a prestige
like $3 each.
Turrets.
Prestige turret. That makes sense. It's a good one.
I don't remember.
Clockwork's right. Foil Prestige, ETH Koth in Avar leader pack. It's fate. That's true.
That's true. All right, next one. Oh, it's almost Swamp Lord, and I could have just handed it to him in person. Michael Bean. Congrats.
Michael Bean.
We've got Kit Fisto as the leader. 2, 3, 4,
it's a
5,
Kit pack.
6, 7.
A Kit Kat.
All right. Whirlwind of Power, Hyena Bomber, Porg. Ezra, Darth Maul's lightsaber. That looks pretty sick.
Hey, I didn't pull a single one of those.
Outer. Well, you wouldn't have because. Well,
you
can. I guess they're pretty rare. I would imagine.
I'm winking, Mike.
Oh, okay. I can't see your face. Outer Rim Mystic, Stinger Mantis,
You're not missing
Lightsaber, Darth Tyrannus, Hive Defense Wing, Nieman Strike, Taru Onslaught, Darth Revan's lightsabers in foil.
Ayo.
Constructed lightsaber foil.
Oh.
And Bendu.
Dude, look at all those legendaries.
Non-foil Bendu. But it looks pretty cool.
We got multiple legendaries in that pack. And Michael Bean's in the chat right now. He said he's
coming to
the Championships.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll write your name here. Yeah, okay. If anybody's coming to Galactics and I can give them the packs instead of having to ship them, please tell me because.
All right, GC on it.
Yeah.
I got a Prestige Kelleran. A couple of those, I think. I've planned on getting Prestige Mace Windows and Kiatis, but they're really expensive right now.
They are?
Yeah. Well, I mean, more than I want to pay.
All right, JP in the
Sure.
chat says, hi, how do you join? You're not eligible today for this one, but you can go to unplayable.gg and join the members only club. We're giving away carbonite packs to level 2 members, so you can join in level 2 if you want to be eligible for future giveaways.
That's right.
We do giveaways every stream. So
All right, we've got Holsha.
Hoska.
Congrats. Leader is Kit Fisto yet again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. We got Jedi in hiding, consumed by the dark side. This,
Cool.
like, he's like actually crying in the art.
Well, yeah, his boot probably just died.
Yeah, he's very sad. Karis, we've got Yaddle. Hey,
Yaddle.
that's a good one.
Yaddle.
Hyperspace Yaddle.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Hyperspace HK47 too.
Come on now, look at this pack.
All right, we're cooking here. Unleash Rage, Flight of the Inquisitor. My only problem with this card is he's not flying in the artwork. Longbeam Cruiser, Darth Sidious, Jedi Knight, Loth Cat, Jedi Vector, 8th Brother, Sindralig, another legendary, and another legendary Sindralig.
What?
Double
No way.
Sindralig pack.
No way.
That's awesome. That looks pretty cool. I haven't looked at that prestige really.
Yeah,
he looks cool. Nice.
Legit.
Sweet.
He's part of that trip.
This is a good pack. Yaddle, HK, and then 2 legendaries here. So
HK is the legendary too.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Congrats.
Triple legendary pack.
I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm not going to try. All right.
Let's go. Yes. So if you are in the chat and you have participants, wear them on day 1. Everybody is going to wear them on day 1.
Friday.
That's day. Yeah, that's day 1. Friday. It's participants. Yeah, Friday.
Yes, Friday. Okay, remove. All right. Next pack. D Fresh.
Hey,
Fresh, that's me.
Long time supporter. Okay, we got Grand Inquisitor as the leader.
Actual OG.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Exegol Patroller, Disturbance in the Force, Sacy Teen, however you pronounce that. Babu Freak. Ooh, Yoda Hyperspace.
Oh,
that's sick.
Dang.
That's good.
Itinerant Warrior, Internet Warrior. Jedi Trials, Hyperspace Foil Jedi Trial.
Oh, that's the move right there.
I should just keep this one.
Yep.
Blue Squadron, Assault Wing, Wampa, Pounce, Tauntaun, Force Speed, Calm in the Storm, Axe Woves, and Zuck.
Zuckerberg.
The Zuckerberg.
Legendary.
So 2 legendaries, I think. That was 2.
Dang, that stinks, Noah, that you can't run the participants. Brutal.
Why can't you?
Yeah, what am I missing?
Oh, branding rules. Oh, interesting.
Are you a judge? Oh yeah, duh. I'm connecting dots right now.
Oh yeah, okay, me too.
Well, people have different YouTube and Discord names.
Yes.
Guys.
You know, when you're done for the day judging, you can just throw them on for the night.
Yeah.
You know. Where
I got it, Octurnal. As soon as I was like, why should I? And then it's fine. It's cool.
It's casual.
We got
who's
Coop.
Coop DeVille. That's another long time
that's right.
Members Only crew supporter.
Kane and Jarrus.
Coop dog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, I still haven't opened one of those video game leader guys. What's his name? No. Who's the bad guy? Yeah, that guy. I haven't opened one at all.
I've opened Revens.
Like 3 boxes worth.
Dooku Jocasta new. Wow, that's not the best. Padawan Starfighter Infused Brawler. This one's gonna have a serialized in it to make up for all this other nonsense.
It has
Sorcerer's Blast, Shin Hati, Kiadi Mundi, Malakili, and it's not serialized, but it is a foil Dooku.
Nice.
That looks pretty cool.
It's a double Dooku.
It is.
You dropped a double Dooku in that pack.
Nice. All right. I think we've got 6 packs left.
Dang. so many. 64 people watching. Thanks for watching, guys. Middle of this
Thanks for
Friday.
hanging out with us. 6 packs left. Here, I'm gonna toss that.
I need to build some decks before next week, guys. I don't have anything made.
Dude, I've
Yeah,
got
same.
nothing.
I'm relying on the vendors there because I don't actually have that much product. So I'm gonna just buy some cards that we get there and play with those,
Faster
or the
than
cards that I
TCG?
draft.
Yeah.
All right, who's this pack going to?
Who we got?
Nocturnal.
Hey,
let's go.
Noah.
All right, Noah, I'm bringing this to Galactics. I'm not shipping it to you.
Let's go.
Ahsoka.
Oh, snap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope this is a good one. Okay, Jedi Guardian, Thralls of the Coven, Forged Starfighter, Neemon Strike. Ooh,
OP.
Hyperspace Virgin's Temple. That's cool.
All right.
All right. Disturbance in the Force, Rampage, Overpower, Forged Starfighter, Anakin Skywalker, Strike Ship, Caretaker Matron, Sith Legionnaire, Rey, foil, and Doom.
Boom.
That's a really cool looking one.
It is.
They don't all work on this background, in my opinion, but this one does. This one
Yeah,
absolutely
because of the color of him.
Yeah. He just like kind of blends into the background. The background kind of like looks like Lothal anyway.
Yeah.
So that's a cool one. Okay.
Also, can I just acknowledge the fact that we've had a prestige in every pack? Because I have been worried about that whole thing.
Yeah, I haven't come across one that doesn't have one yet. If you stare at the wheel while it spins, then look at D House, you can see a Labubu. That's great.
Oh my God.
All right. We got 5 more packs left.
Who we got?
Sthenic.
Get out of here, Jay.
Oh, hang on. I forgot the leader in that pack.
Aesthetic. That's my boy Jonathan.
Hey, cool. I don't have to ship
He's
this one
local
either.
to me. You can just give it to me and I'll bring
I'll just
it.
give it to you.
Yeah.
All right, we got Ray. 2, 3,
Look at this. This
4,
is
5,
Jay.
6,
This is Mike's dream come true. He doesn't actually have to mail most
In
of
other
it.
words,
I
I'm
love
going to
not
keep
shipping
it and I'm
things.
not going to tell him that he won anything.
You didn't watch the stream.
Yeah,
I mean,
everybody be quiet. No, nobody tell him. All right, following the path, Corrupted Saber, Cheer It. That's a cool one.
oh yeah,
Force Illusion or a Sing. Another
cool.
solid one. Do or Do Not. Liberated by Darkness. That's a really cool hyperspace foil one.
Yeah, that is.
Charging Philac, Talzin's Assassin, Exegol Patroller, It's Worse, Savage, 3 Lessons,
Serialized.
Yoda's Lightsaber, and not serialized, but a foil Kylo.
Ooh, okay.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Solid.
Brian Z said, "How many decks are we bringing?" I plan to bring 3.
We're going to try to bring 3. Yeah.
and then like 8 Twin Suns.
8 Twin Sun stacks.
Okay, I actually do have 3 Twin Suns decks built. And those are the ones I'm most excited to bring. So I just have to figure out a set 5 Twin Suns deck.
Yeah, I need to update my my Twin Suns deck for this. And I might make another one. We'll see. Gamer Dad.
Hey, Gamer Dad. That
Nice.
guy deserves. He's so generous. He deserves this.
Yeah, Gamer Dad's awesome. Is he local to you?
Serialized. Nope.
Okay. That's crazy. He just likes us that much.
He's sending me a bunch of bulk right now to give to locals right now.
Nice.
Tell him to send me
Gamer
some
Dad,
stuff
congrats.
Bible.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I ain't
7.
got Jack.
All right, we got Talzin's Assassin.
Nice.
Wampa. Stop doing this. Gifted Urchin, Kiadi Mundi. Hyperspace.
Hey, all right.
Captain Enoch. That's a card that I want to mess around with more. I haven't actually put that in a deck yet, but he seems pretty fun. Gungan Warrior. We got Hyper Foil Ezra. That's cool.
Hey.
Do or Do Not. Adept of Anger. Whirlwind of Power. Outer Rim Mystic. Shatterpoint. Maz Kanata. Second Sister. And Yoda.
Hey.
Oh, snap. That's a good one.
Nice. That's really cool.
Good. I'm glad Gamer Dad got a good one.
That's awesome.
I let Aesthetic know what he won, and I'll bring it back to him.
Sick.
You can't sign up right now to show up in the wheel. This is for people who are already in our members only club at unplayable.gg on the second tier. So if you want to be eligible for future giveaways on Fridays, you can go to unplayable.gg and you'll learn name will be in this.
Seats
Also,
that move with the movie.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait. Hang on.
Yeah, read this. This
What?
sounds amazing. And also like nausea inducing, maybe.
Who won?
Hey, Swamp Lord.
Swamp Lord won. Yay.
Nice. This one I don't have to ship.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, there's a Fantastic Four showing in Vegas in a theater that the seats move.
Well,
That's
we
crazy.
gotta go to that.
Yes.
Is that like 4D?
Like what if you're like reaching for your drink and it's like
popcorn goes over.
Galactus like starts stomping around and your drink starts to shake in your seat.
Popcorn just flying everywhere.
Yeah, see, Larry says that's 4D. All right, Swamp Lord. Oh,
Showcase what?
Showcase Barris.
Revit. Oh, Barris.
Oh, Barrett. Look at that. Come on now.
The same artist as the Revan.
Congrats,
Nice.
Swamp Lord.
That showcase
That
is
is
so
awesome.
Oh, it's so good. It's so freaking good.
Is Swamp
Yeah, I
Lord
love
even
this
watching
one.
right now?
Yeah, I'm
All
just gonna. I'll replace that one real quick before I go to him. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Congrats, man. We got Tukata, Volptex, Dagoyan Master.
One off from Gamer Dad.
Atari Onslaught, Sifo Dyas, Fallen Jedi, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and one Starfighter, Padawan Starfighter, Relic Scavenger, Chirrut, Paleo Star Compass, Premonition of Doom. I have never looked at this card.
It's not good.
Size Matters Not, and Darth Malik.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's
What
one
a-
of my
what a
favorite
pack.
cards.
What a
in the
sick
set.
pack.
What a pack. Look at that.
Crazy pack. Nice.
Yeah.
Congrats, Swamp Lord.
So Swamp Lord is local to you, Mike?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Purple Teletubby, you missed yours. You got the very first one. Johnny Reese. The reason you don't see your name is because it's removed after you after you won.
You were the first one to win.
You get
Yep, here. I can this was your pack. I'll go over it again. Had Obi-Wan and then the Vernestra here. And then you got all these other cards. I think there was another Hyperspace Vernestra and Quinlan Voss.
Yeah, Quinlan.
So that was your pack. If you're coming to Galactics, I'll bring it there. But if not, I'll ship it to you. All right, 2 more packs, guys.
Oh, baby. 68 people watching.
I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
All right. Fox Leader.
When he gets back.
Congrats, Fox Leader.
Fox Leader.
Okay. We've got Cal Kestis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Minok. Jedi Sentinel. Internet Warrior. Saurus Strike. The Daughter. Inquisitor's Lightsaber. Hyperfoil Chirrut. That looks pretty nice.
That's cool. That's cool.
The foils, like the foiling does look better in this set, I think.
Yep.
Army of the Dead, Hyena Bomber, Disturbance in the Force, Cure Wounds, Force Illusion, Infused Brawler, Invasion Control Ship. I want to mess around with this card too. I want to build like a Dooku like droid deck with that. And then
there's a red Piet deck out with that. Oh, another ETH cost.
Yeah, but Piet's boring.
Okay, you're boring. But yeah, with the Invisible Hand, with that, it sounds really fun.
Yeah, it does. Okay, Johnny Reese, if you're at Galactics, I will bring the pack and come find me and I'll give it to you there.
Boom.
Okay, this was Fox Leader.
Do we play limited? That's all I play is limited.
Yeah.
All I do is draft.
That's pretty much all I'm going to do at Galactics.
The aspect I like to build the best in this set right now is blue. But I need to draft more before I say definitively. But I think blue is probably the best.
It seems quite good. It seems like it has the best force cards. And since you're forced into running a force base, like you might as well try and maximize it.
Yeah.
So.
And both villain and hero have good options. And then neutral, you got chariots and shatter points and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like red too, Brian. Red feels pretty strong. Green villain seems kind of rough, but
yeah, I don't like it very much.
Yeah. Don't like what?
Green villain and limited in general. Is this the last pack?
This is the last pack. I gotta spin the wheel before I.
Anything good in that previous pack?
Heath Koth.
Okay.
A-Dog. I'm 20% sure that's my brother.
Hey, Aaron, let's go.
20% sure. Mother tells him. No, I'm not gonna give it to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just kidding. I'll give it to him at the Vegas thing. Okay, Night Saber, Sand Trooper Cavalry, Outer Rim Mystic, Battle Fury, Constructed Lightsaber, Hyperspace.
Hey,
that's cool.
Very cool.
Adept of Anger. Here's your Oppo Rancessis.
Yeah.
Hyperfoil.
Dope.
Terentatek, Qui-Gon's Aether Sprite, Volptex, Acolyte of the Beyond, Old Daka, Lore Santeca, Legacy Run. This is the third legendary. And foil Doom.
Dude, that's my pack right there.
That's a cool pack.
That's like a bunch of my favorite cards.
Congrats, Aaron. Second time your brother's the one calling a judge.
Larry, yes. We do need a judge.
I'm not 100% sure it's him. I said only 20%.
Octurnal, you still in the chat? We need a judge.
Whoever
call
A-Dog is. I'm pretty sure it's my brother.
That's definitely him.
Sweet. Hey, you know, he paid for it. So congrats to him. And everybody else who won. We'll obviously do this more in the future. And yeah, I don't know. What do you guys want to talk
about? Jay, tell us what you're playing next week. I know you're settled and you've been grinding out games.
Oh yeah, so. I'm totally situated on what I'm going to be playing, and yeah, very well prepared for Worlds, as I was for regionals.
Lots of reps.
Yeah, equally as much as our boy Jim from Late Night Gaming. Competitive.
If anybody's seen Jim, let us know that he's okay.
He couldn't be here on the stream, and he didn't tell us why. So he's probably just grinding, games against local friends right now.
Yeah, local friends.
He's definitely on Petronaki right now for sure.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a local game store in.
Right. Okay, in Lexington.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, so we're gonna hit. We talked about our side events a little bit. Jay, do you have any side events that you're trying to hit once you scrub out?
He's gonna go hit up Pop Mart and buy some more Labubus.
If they have Pop Mart there, I will stop by. Let me look at that.
I would be shocked if they didn't have a Pop Mart somewhere in Vegas.
They're not
literally gambling.
There is one.
Oh my gosh, I'm not going with you.
I will absolutely go with you.
A Pop Mart in the mall.
Well, we're going.
Okay.
The mall. There's a the mall.
Yeah. It's on the Strip in Vegas. Yeah, it's huge.
I'm going to this.
What? Okay, all right. I'm just acknowledging I've never been to Vegas, and I really don't. When you say the Strip,
yes,
can you please explain that to me?
Yeah, okay. The Strip is it's Las Vegas Boulevard, I'm pretty sure, and it's just a really long street, and it's where all the casinos are. And it's just like streets are lined with casinos and craziness. And have you really never been to Vegas? I am both excited for you. You've never been? What in the world? Okay, I'm excited for you guys, and also very sorry because Vegas is a cesspool, but it is also very entertaining.
It is where Pawn Stars is. I know.
Is the Venetian on the Strip?
The Venetian is on the Strip, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It's where all the resorts with casinos are.
First time in Vegas, any suggestions? Don't leave your hotel because it's going to be 1,000 degrees out and it's not going to cool down at night. And also, yeah, just be prepared to be sad just about people who live in Vegas.
I've never been there, but I've played lots of games about building up the Las Vegas Strip.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
you're basically
I'm good.
You're an expert.
I've built casinos on the Strip so many times. We're fine.
Uno tables for sure. Didn't Jim post about that in our group chat? That they're bringing Uno to Vegas casinos.
But then Uno made a comment like they're not ready and blah, blah, blah.
Can't be worse than Seattle. Larry, I have been to both places, and you would be shocked.
I've been to Seattle.
There are parts of Seattle that are pretty rough.
Yeah. Okay, I have not played board games building the Las Vegas Strip, but I did watch Ocean's 11 a few times.
Okay,
so, and The Hangover.
You're good.
So I assume it's
have you ever watched The Hangover?
I don't think I have.
Oh my word.
That's insane. It was like the biggest movie of whatever 2008 or whatever
that it came out.
Yeah. And the next like 4 years too, because they just kept coming out with more. The first one's very funny.
Yeah, the first one is the good one.
Or trash can nachos from Guy Fieri's restaurant. That seems like a breach of our copyright.
No, not only because of the trash can, but because Mike is Guy Fieri of Star Wars.
That's awesome. That's so funny.
Mike, here's a legitimate question. You said don't leave the hotel, but what if the hotel doesn't have falafels and acai bowls? What are you going to do? That's very confident.
There's literally a shopping mall in the Venetian.
Wait, what? Like a store or like a
shopping mall?
A whole collection
in the Venetian.
What?
Literally a shopping mall, and it has.
I feel like I'm going to a foreign country. This doesn't make sense to me.
Like a fake outside ceiling, so it makes you feel like you're outside, but you're not outside. You're inside.
You can't let sun hit the nerds.
Caesar's Palace also has the same deal, but different.
Okay.
Same but different. You're. I can't believe neither of you guys have been. I'm very excited to experience this.
And the problem is, we're both getting there before you. We're gonna have no idea what's happening.
No, you'll figure it out. Just sit down at a roulette table. You'll be fine.
A lot of
oh yeah, you guys can take a gondola ride together.
I'm down.
Sounds romantic.
Yeah.
We can take the gondola ride to Pop Mart.
You might be able to.
Hop out.
The gondola goes through the mall. Like the gondola goes through the middle of the mall.
That's crazy.
Okay, I do kind of want to do that. That sounds pretty fun. I will send so many pictures to my wife.
We should. I don't know if we'd have time, but it'd be super cool to go see like a magic show. Go see like Penn and Teller. Or
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering.
Isn't that where the dude got ate by the lion?
No, that's not Penn and Teller. That was Roy, Siegfried, and Roy.
Yeah.
I
was not in Vegas.
Yeah, you also brave the weather from Treasure Island to the Venetian. I think it's right across the street, so it shouldn't be too bad. But you'll be sweaty by the time you get over to the Venetian, I imagine.
How are we getting from the airport?
Uber.
Is there
I just figured we'd walk.
You cannot walk.
Is there a good transportation system? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, we should look into shuttles. Do they do shuttles?
I don't know.
Yeah,
they might do shuttles.
The hotel might do shuttles.
Maybe. Yeah, stay hydrated. That's great advice. Just generally, but also especially. Yeah, the whole strip smells like weed now. Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate.
It's illegal there, yeah?
Probably.
Nevada, Colorado, and Utah, all those places are.
Yeah. They sink a whole ship at the Treasure Island show. Yeah, that's true. Every night.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
and I looked on Google Maps. It looks like the Venetian's right next to that weird sphere thing.
Yeah, it's right across the street from it.
It's right there.
You can go to the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, we can go see Backstreet Boys. Yeah.
Oh, I heard they're advertising Wicked right now, like the show Wicked.
It might be in Vegas.
It looks like you know how the house lands on the witch and the legs are sticking out. apparently that's like the thing. So my wife is like a huge Wicked fan, so she was like, she was basically hyping it up to be like, you have to go see this and take pictures, and I was like, all right,
Nice. Chapstick for the dry heat. Yep, that's a good idea.
Listen,
I always carry chapstick on me,
bro.
I'm
right here in my pocket.
Addicted.
Same.
Oh, Carlos has a good idea. Why don't you get us a limo, Mike, and we could just ride a limo back to the...
You know, if we were all arriving at the airport at the same time.
Wait, there's a train that leaves from the airport and goes down the strip.
Is that true?
I mean, that would make sense for a place like this.
They have a train in
Everyone's
Vegas.
from the same place.
They have. Oh, they have the. I think they have like the underground thing now. They have like Elon Musk built this like underground subway thing, but you drive your car through it. I don't know if that's true or not, but
he's working on one for here all the way to the UK. And so
yeah, I saw that. Big Brain Plays, what's up? Is tickets available for the tournament in Vegas? Yeah, I think it's sold out too.
But I heard the wait list is getting moved through quickly, so
you can also just go and do side events like I am.
How many people?
They're called tunnels. Yeah, thank you. That is the word. that is the word I was searching for. Wait, the monorail starts at MGM? There's actually a monorail? That's crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know, but Jay, you're my like protection when we get there. I'm not doing anything by myself. I'll probably get murdered or something.
Just stay in the hotel. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna get to the hotel.
We're not in the sketchy part of Vegas. Like the sketchy part is downtown, I would say. Like there's some sketchy people on the strip, but so
the strip is not downtown.
That bad. No. Downtown is like old Vegas, like where all the old casinos are. The strip is farther out, a little bit newer. Things are very flashy. Yeah, it's cool. You guys will like it.
All right.
I mean, I'm stoked. I was already excited to go and hang out, and then I learned there's a Pop Mart down the road. Like, come on. At least I know where I can go get some souvenirs to bring back to the fam.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm really hyped.
Do you guys gamble at all?
I went to my first casino like 2-3 weeks ago when I was in Aruba.
Ever?
Dang.
Have you ever been to a casino, David?
And I did not bet.
Never been to a casino? What in the world? You guys have very different lives than I do.
My aunt went and she won some money on blackjack, and then she put it all on black and she won.
That's pretty sweet.
And then she cashed out and left.
Yeah, that's the move right there.
I was like, you should bet it all on red.
That does not sound fun to me. None of that sounds.
I enjoy playing blackjack and playing poker, but Mike, you got to convince Brian to bring cash. Oh my god, that sounds. I'm scared for Brian's wallet.
Yeah. Someone needs to be on Brian duty. Let's be honest. Flock was kind of doing that at regionals, but I don't know how effective that is.
Wait, Chinatown has good stuff. Mule Wolf is cool. That's Meow Wolf, I think, and that's the it's called Omega Mart. And if we have time, we are going.
What is Omega Mart?
I'm not telling you.
I'm looking it up.
No, do not look it up. Go in completely blind. It was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had.
Wait. I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, don't give it up. Don't give it away.
Well, can I hint at something?
It's a convenience store.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
like Buc-ee's.
So
no.
The Somebody Feed Phil thing I told you about?
Yeah. Oh, did they go there?
They go there. Yeah. Okay. So I was like, what the heck?
It is like so freaking cool. Yeah. If anybody is going to Vegas and they've got free time, go to Omega Mart. You will not regret it. It's like one of the coolest things I've ever experienced.
That does sound pretty fun. Yeah.
It's so cool.
I'm suspicious that we're gonna have time to do anything.
Yeah, same.
Ever.
Yeah.
But
if we do, we're going.
Okay, my comment I was gonna make about gambling is this is the only gambling I do. I open a lot of these packs and hope for good things.
That counts.
I also don't gamble.
I don't gamble much, but
I can't
I don't know.
bring myself to do it.
I'll sit at a blackjack table for like 2 hours until I lose all my money.
You must be playing at low stakes because in
Yeah.
Aruba,
No,
like
I like the low
$20 freaking
stakes.
a hand.
I'd
You
much
play
rather
for like
play
5
low
minutes.
stakes because I'd rather play for longer time.
Me too, but
and
like,
not win that much. But yeah, it's gotten really bad. Like it's really hard to find like a $5 table. I don't even know if those exist anymore. It's like $20 tables, and it's like I'm not.
yeah,
Like $20 a hand is a little crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Are we gonna try Riftbound on release for online client?
I'm definitely going to try it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Mike, you've played it.
I have.
Did you like it?
Josh played it with me, who is did the OP for that game, and I did like it. It was cool. It was different. Every time I look at cards for that game, I get confused again about like how the game works, but it was fun. I remember it being fun. I'll try it.
Yeah, I've watched a few tutorial videos and it seems like the game mechanics look interesting to me. I never played League of Legends. I know everyone's shocked by that.
Oh yeah,
but I did play Runeterra a bit, so some of them are at least I like recognize. But
that's
the
the
IP
cool
isn't
thing
that
I think
makes
about
sense.
the League of Legends IP is that you can play the Runeterra and you would know. Like you don't need to know what they do in League of Legends. You can
Right.
also watch the show.
Yeah. You can watch what was it called? Arcane. Did you watch that, David?
I watched season 1 and it was fine.
Yeah.
Never watched season 2.
It got a lot of awards. Like people apparently love that.
The animation was amazing. Did you watch it, Jay?
I watched like the first half of season 1.
Okay. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was really good. The animation was incredible in that show.
Yeah. That's one thing I like about League of Legends is that it goes towards that anime crowd without it being like the cringy anime that
yeah, the like weeb kind of stuff.
They've gotten way more weeb the later the game has gone too, unfortunately.
Well, their biggest market is in those locations,
yeah.
so not that people here don't like that kind of thing, but it's definitely more common, I think, in those areas.
Yeah. I did try yesterday. I tried the Gundam TCG.
Oh, how's that?
Is
it the same as every other Bandai TCG?
It's very similar to One Piece that I've played. Well,
I feel like they have like one game design that they like tweak slightly for each specific game. Yeah. And they just all play the same way.
So one of the changes between One Piece and Gundam is Gundam has persistent damage, like SWU. So if you hit something, it keeps that damage on it, which I prefer. I like that way more than the magic style thing. The other difference is they incorporated it's not the shift mechanic, but it's a similar concept. You can play like the Gundams and they have summoning sickness. But if you pair that Gundam with the correct pilot, so like if you play the Falcon and Han or something kind of thing, then you can use that pilot or you can use that Gundam that turn that you played it. So it's kind of a similar concept as the shift mechanic, but it has to be the very specific. You can put a pilot on any Gundam, but it only triggers that if it's a specific
if it's
pilot.
Like Han piloting the Falcon versus like someone else. Got it.
Right.
Interesting.
But it was pretty good.
I'm interested to play their the miniatures game that they like with also Gundam. Have, I think. Yeah, with Gundam. Because it's like I think you mix the miniatures and the cards.
Yeah, so you can buy starter decks for the Gundam decks and they come with the miniatures, or you can buy just the regular starter decks.
Mike, you have always been like, I will never have time to play a miniatures game ever.
Well, it seems smaller. It seems smaller. Like I could be wrong, but it didn't.
Wasn't Star Wars the skirmish game supposed to be smaller too? Shatterpoint.
Well, but what I mean, I don't know. What's I guess do you need terrain is my metric on am I going to play this game?
You played X-Wing, right?
I did play X-Wing, yeah. But their terrain is like cardboard.
Yeah, though that was super easy.
Yeah. Like if it's similar in terms of scale and I don't know, ease of entry to X-Wing, then I'm down.
Yeah.
Even X-Wing though, like I feel like the games went kind of long in that game.
I agree. I don't have time to play an hour-long game anymore.
Yeah.
It's like
if I'm playing an hour-long plus game, for me, it's got to be something campaign based.
Yeah. I've found that like I'm picking up Marvel Champions like a lot recently. I'm just like,
yeah, that game's so good. I
I
started
am
playing with a
jamming.
friend. Oh, I'm doing what you're doing, Jay. My buddy, I just taught him how to play like last week, and we played through a couple of the like starter deck bosses or villains or whatever, and then we started a campaign, The Rise of Red Skull. I'm playing Cap. He's playing Winter Soldier.
Let's go.
It's sick.
Nice.
It's really fun.
We're jamming, dude. We started at 9 a.m. this morning and played until 20 minutes before our stream.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
We are playing on expert through Mad Titan.
Oh, nice.
And Thanos is so hard on expert. We tried like 6 times before we beat him.
Dang.
Yeah, that Infinity Stone deck can be heart crushing.
I have not played that campaign yet.
It's brutal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If I can give you one tip, which we now know because we're in the middle of Hela. We tried Hela a couple times.
Hella's fun, man.
Do not let him snap.
Okay.
Don't do it. Do not let him snap.
All right.
That feels like a very Marvel thematic thing to say, you know?
It does.
Seems like that'd be a good idea.
I had no idea what it was going to do going into the future camp scenarios.
Which is a great way to do that, yeah.
That's cool.
I like Hela. Hela was one of my favorite.
She's a really cool
Marvel
scenario.
Champions. Because it feels like Lord of the Rings kind of.
Yeah, the TCG or the LCG.
LCG, yeah.
I never played that.
Like you're kind of moving through like a scenario, like trying to. I don't think it's spoilers. I think it's like the setup. Like you're trying to free Odin from.
Oh, that's cool. That's really
like
cool.
so like you're like actively working to like.
But before you do that, basically
awesome.
there's a like elite minion and a side scheme attached. You have to get rid of both of those, and then new elite minion and side scheme, and then you get both of those, and then the last one.
Okay, that's cool.
And then once you beat that, you get Odin, and then you can kill Hela.
Yep. That's cool. That's really cool. The Shadow saying Gambit is awesome. I agree. I played Gambit when Jay and we played, I think Mojo Madness or something like that together. And I played Gambit, and it was sick. He does so much damage.
He does.
It was a lot of fun. He's my favorite X-Men, so I had to play him.
That's cool. Yeah,
I'm playing a lot of Magneto right now.
Magneto was so fun when I played him, dude. I loved that.
He
I found a protection deck online that I started running, and it was it's just so fun.
I'm obsessed with building protection decks. Dude, every time I go to build decks, it's protection. I don't know why.
Yeah,
us too, dude.
It's so fun.
Especially the way that they've changed the defense roles. So like Captain America has a 0-cost shield block. And it's a defense card that blocks all damage. And that like you don't have to defend when you play that. It counts as defending. So you get to trigger all your stuff that says when you defend.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's sweet. Wait, I didn't know that actually. Like you don't have to actually defend, you just play that card.
If you play a defense card. As long as it doesn't say
like
when
uses
defending.
Their basic defense or whatever.
Right, yeah. So like shield block is a defense card and it blocks everything, and you don't have to already be doing a basic defense.
Have they cleaned up what you means in that game?
You means in all situations that's possible, it means your
identity.
Character, your identity.
Okay.
When it can't mean that, then it means you as a player and everything associated with you. So like Baron Zemo is the nemesis for Cap, and it says you can't thwart while Baron Zemo's engaged with you, but it only means Captain America. If
your
you have
identity,
allies
they can.
They can, yeah.
Okay, so it's way more intuitive than it used to be.
Yes.
Cool. I usually just play the way that it seems like it should work and not care what the actual rules are, but it's good to know that that's like generally how it actually works.
We also play multiverse. So like we're playing super soldiers, and he has a Captain America and I have a Bucky in my deck.
What's multiverse?
So like he can play a Captain America ally even though I'm Captain America.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So it's like table like kitchen table rules kind of a.
It's an official variant.
Oh,
that's how they play at Gen Con, because at Gen Con people bring their own decks, and you can't be like, don't bring this.
So you're like, I and everybody has different heroes. That makes sense.
That's
you don't
cool.
have to change your deck or.
I much prefer that too, because we were playing Nebula and Gamora together for their thing.
Yeah.
And Nebula is the nemesis for Gamora.
Right.
So it introduces weird stuff there anyway. So
well, and you were playing the Guardians campaign, and Nebula's a
villain,
villain in there, right? What happens if like that? If you like, if you're playing Nebula solo through the Guardians campaign, what happens? Like, do you still play against the Nebula villain?
You do. I don't remember what the rule is for that. But yeah, that's why pretty much everyone plays multiverse now.
Gotcha.
And there's cool things. So like the Nebula, I think it's it's Nebula villain, something that when it comes out, it defeats all other Nebulas. I think it's the Nemesis.
Interesting.
So it defeats all other Nebula. So if you have the Nebula ally out, like I would have my Nebula ally because it's in my Gamora deck, and her nemesis or my nemesis would come out and it would kill my Nebula or whatever.
That's cool. Huh.
So
it's fun.
I prefer playing that way.
That sounds awesome. What's up, Barry? We are all ready for next weekend. It's gonna be fun to hang out in person again. It's always a good time.
Yeah, normally we see each other once every year, and now this will be the third time in a year that I've seen you guys, and it's kind of
it's crazy.
Too much, honestly.
Yeah, too much. Too much Jim snoring.
Are you counting Gen Con?
Yeah, because Gen Con August.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
July, so
that's true.
Good times.
Yep.
I could talk about Champions forever right now because I'm playing so much of it. I'm playing the app too.
Oh, nice. My PC is still dead, so I am not.
Oh yeah, sucks.
I keep forgetting that's a thing.
But I am playing it on TTS with my friend who's playing it with me. But I also own everything. FFG, don't sue me.
Yeah. No, you don't have Winter Soldier.
I do now. I picked it up.
And you paid for Winter Soldier for like some crazy amount on eBay, right?
No, War Machine.
War Machine, yeah.
Yeah, I bought it for like $50, I think.
Yeah,
it was expensive, but
crazy.
I also have problems.
Yeah.
Too much of a completionist. Did Jim fall off a cliff? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Yep. In fact, if anybody sees him,
that's why he's not here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send up a flare.
During I was watching during Prime Week. I was watching for any Marvel Champion deals.
Yeah, I grabbed
older packs.
I grabbed 2 campaigns that I didn't have during Prime Week or whatever. Mutant Genesis and the other mutant one that's not Age of Apocalypse.
Next Evolution. Which is funny because I need Age of Apocalypse and I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I can't find it either. I think it's sold out. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get that one when it comes back in stock. Yeah. But they're reprinting that one, I'm pretty sure. So that one I'm not.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The only things that are technically out of print is Doctor Strange, Captain America,
War Machine.
War Machine and Sinister Motives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And Captain America is out of print, and the new Bucky just came with like a team up card for him, and like a new Falcon came with like Captain America cards. So it's weird.
Yeah, but they also came with that Cap Shield card, right? Where like anybody can be Captain America.
But it's only certain people can be.
Oh, really?
Okay, but
like,
remember
it's probably Bucky or Sam.
I think so. I think that's what it is.
But also remember they're releasing the Civil War box, so there's going to be a new.
Oh, true. Well, but no, he's a villain
right?
in that.
Yeah, he's a villain in that.
He's not a hero.
Oh, you're right. I thought it was like you can't. Yeah, who are the heroes in that? It's like
Tigra.
Tigra and Hulkling. Like, who cares?
Give me Daredevil. Dang it.
I think like you couldn't have picked 2 worse like heroes to be in that box.
Okay, but that's why they put them in there, right? Because they know we're gonna buy it anyways.
I don't know if I am. I'm like, that's the box that I'm least excited for that's come out in the last like 5 years.
That's fine, but you can still do a campaign. Like you can still go through the whole thing.
It's a weird. It's not like a real campaign.
Like they're just all standalones. I think, right?
It's something.
Or it's something different.
It's something different.
It seems not that interesting.
But
the Trickster takeover with Loki and Enchantress seems awesome, really cool. Though. That seems sick.
I have the opposite logic of you, David. It's that you should have put someone like Daredevil or something like that in the box to make people buy it, even though they don't care about competitive. Now people will skip it because they don't care about Tigra or Hulkling.
And I'm sure people will. But there's enough. Yeah, like
I'll probably buy it, even though I am like
Yeah,
the
you
least
wanna
excited
play
for it,
the
because
yeah.
like they're going to be like just aspect cards that you're going to want, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, kind of forced into buying it, but also I don't know. I wish it was something else. I want a War of the Realms expansion box, which is like
the Thor stuff?
yeah, everything around
Yeah.
like that Jason Aaron Thor run. That's what I
Yeah.
want
Oh,
more than
that'd be sick.
anything.
With a Jane
Like you fight,
Foster, Thor as, like, one of the main
yeah,
characters.
as one of the characters, you fight Gore the God
Woo!
Butcher at the end, like
Yeah.
Malekith, like that's what I want.
I'm in.
Well,
I'm in.
this is the last expansion designed by the previous designer,
Yeah, by
Caleb
Caleb Grace.
Grace. So
Yeah.
Aaron Holton is starting from here, and maybe he's got some cool stuff coming.
War of the
Aaron, I like
Realms,
Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
Or
That is
I
a
like
sick,
the Hulk world stuff too.
That'd be fun too. That'd be fun.
They've
Okay.
got to do a Defenders or Fantastic Four thing, right? Like that's got to be the next.
I'm very surprised that Fantastic Four is not the next set, given that the movie is coming out. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
think
seems
Fantastic
like a
Four
no-brainer there.
is one of those weird IP things.
Oh, where they might not have the rights for it.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. There's some weird stuff with Fantastic Four IP.
Interesting. I know that there are in movies, or at least there were.
but there are
are there
on
in games?
cards, aren't they?
Like Marvel
don't think so.
Legendary doesn't have any
Marvel
more
Snap
Fantastic
does
Four
though,
stuff.
and
But that's
Marvel Rivals.
electronic.
Yeah, that's true.
digital.
That's so weird.
Marvel Legendary printed one Fantastic Four when it first came out, and it never came back, and it's super expensive, and they never made more Fantastic Four stuff.
That's Upper Deck, right? And
Yeah.
they used to have Fantastic Four stuff in Marvel Versus. So maybe something happened like between then and now, where
Yeah, I don't know.
somebody else for some reason owns the license to those guys.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's weird.
Hey, Shadow in chat, if you're wanting to get Daredevil kick out of a board game, you can always play Unmatched. They have said they can get Daredevil. I did in fact buy that like 6 months ago to play with my wife.
And that one has like Ghost Rider in it and Luke Cage or something.
Well, okay,
no, it's
Wonder Man and
Bullseye and
Hercules. Wonder Man and Hercules are rumored to be the next individual heroes. I also don't care about them. Like, stop. I mean, like they've done a lot of characters that like we know already, so it's like there aren't really that many like mainstream heroes that Moon Knight they could do, like Moon Knight, anyone in the Defenders,
Punisher,
anyone in the Fantastic Four. Yeah, Punisher would be amazing. There are so many things that they could pull from that would probably sell better than Wonder Man and Hercules. Like I don't know. Those don't get the juices flowing.
No.
So yeah.
This is a Star Wars Unlimited podcast, guys, though, so don't run out the door yet.
It's called Unplayable.
Yeah, it's not called Star Wars Unplayable. It should be, but it's not. But yeah, I don't know. I like that game, but there's certain things that I wish were a little bit different.
Yeah.
What's Marvel Champions? It's like Swoo's version of Universes Beyond. That's funny.
When's Star Wars Unlimited getting a cooperative game?
That's what I want to know. When's Star Wars, even not unlimited, gonna get a cooperative game?
Give them the Lorcana treatment.
Yeah.
What?
I feel like it looks like I'm lagging real bad. So sorry, guys.
Yeah.
What about the flip side? What about if they're doing a Marvel Champions cooperative game? What about a Marvel TCG?
Because I don't need another TCG to get.
Yeah, I don't need another TCG either. I'm gonna refresh my video.
Okay.
I don't need another TCG either. I'm just saying that would be moderately interesting.
It would be. I mean, I like Marvel Snap, so I've been playing that and Marvel Rivals a lot lately. I've been on a Marvel kick. Marvel Rivals, Marvel Snap, Marvel Champions. I've been playing a lot.
As long as whatever Marvel TCG they make is nothing like Marvel Snap.
Oh yeah, they got a whole Spider-Man set and a whole. Marvel
that's right, and Magic. Yeah, I forgot about that. I definitely am gonna pick up some collector boxes of that Spider-Man set. Those are gonna be sweet, but they're also gonna be expensive as hell, I'm sure.
Yeah, just wait till the Marvel set drops and they have one of one Infinity Stones.
Oh god,
I did Barry and chat. I did play the I didn't play. Like I bought some and I learned to play and I played it a few times. The VS 2PCCG
Marvel
way
versus.
too many. It's like the worst branding I've ever seen. It was Marvel versus, but it was VS 2PCCG. Like apparently it was the VS LCG, and then at Gen Con they like announced it as like the LCG, and like someone came up and they said, I'm pretty sure that's like copyrighted by FFG, like the LCG stuff. And so they like scrambled and like I don't
That's
know.
hilarious.
But anyways, that game was actually super fun. I think it just didn't take off because it was Upper Deck, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, they're coming out with that new Legends of Icor or whatever game it is. That's
Russia.
Rush of Icor, the one that they sued the lead designer of Lorcana over. They reached out to us to like get us some like preview stuff for that game, but
I didn't even respond.
I don't think any of us are really that interested in that game, so
no.
We are not doing that.
That's fun.
So cool, guys. Well, this was a fun stream.
Yeah, we have to at some point. We got to get the prices for our KTOD video.
Yes, we said we were going to do that at the event or right before.
Right before.
Okay. Before we head out, I will write those. I mean, maybe we'll just make that video on Monday or something like that, or Tuesday. So we'll do it. And I don't know who's going to be right on that one. I haven't tracked the prices at all for this set. So
I just did because I bought some cards.
Yay. That you're hoping
they're a little cheaper than I expected, actually.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Shadow.
Yeah, happy birthday. Okay, guys.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you all on the next one.
See ya.
Hey, guys.
Bye.